Alright guys, welcome to the highly anticipated, for me, Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. So I just learned about this game probably just a couple of months ago, and I've been really excited for it ever since. I've thought it looks really fun and really interesting from the very start. So I'm really excited to be able to sit down here and start it with you guys. So all I really know is, let's see, it takes place in North America in, I think, like the 1600s, which would be the 17th century, like late 1600s, I want to say. And we play as this guy that you're seeing here, and I don't know what his name is, but unimportant for now. And we have a girlfriend that I think dies like really early in the game, and she becomes like this ghost, and we're like able to, I'm assuming only like a select few people are able to like see ghosts, and I think we're one of those people. And so we're kind of, I guess, going around and we're trying to help people move on after they've died, and like live a peaceful life in the afterlife. At least that's the vibe that I'm getting from what I've read. But I've not really watched any gameplay yet. I've heard the game is pretty good. I've heard the story and the characters are really good and likable. I've heard the combat is maybe a little bit off, but I'm gonna have to see for myself. But overall, I've heard good things. This game, I think, the lowest score I've seen, and I haven't done a whole lot of digging, but the lowest score I've seen is a 7 out of 10, which is still pretty good. And I've seen 9 out of 10s as well. I saw like a 4 out of 5, which is, you know, basically an 8 out of 10. So this game right now is standing kind of in between the average to above average range. So that is definitely good enough for me. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, oh god. All this shit. Yep, I'm gonna accept. Privacy, what the Sure! I don't know what any of this means. Sure, yep, Soundbar. Headphones, I guess. Night mode off. What is parallax? Choose if you want to activate parallax. Interface movement. I'll just keep it on. I don't really know what that means. Subtitles on. Size medium. Display speaker names, yes. Speaker names colorization, sure. Okay, looks good. Also, this game is longer than I thought it was going to be. I've heard the main story alone is like, I think between 20 to 30 hours. Which is kind of long. And, you know, if you guys know me, we're going to play on normal. If you guys know me, I do like to do my fair share of side content. This is a really pretty looking loading screen here. It kind of looked like a painting. But here we go. But yeah, I mean, it'll probably take us even longer because I will surely be doing a lot of side content.
Madam,
is this a naked person?
The ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Okay, we're not naked. Jesus, I was like, if we start off with a nude scene. So that's our girlfriend.
I dreamed of clouds.
Red.
Great long fluffy bastards.
Red, that's her name.
Low over the sea.
We're spooning. Oh.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
Are we on a boat?
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Is this Assassin's Creed 3?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive,
Looks like
we
a
are
Wendigo.
complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Wait, so is this Charles guy dead? You eat in June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Yeah, for those of you watching that aren't Americans, this is very strange weather behavior. I think, are we like, we must be in like the New England area, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not this cold here in June.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Oh, we're playing as her? Okay. Oh, shit. Like, yeah, what is this?
I think I'm weary of long bowling
Okay, we've got a little
voyages to grim
compass up
faraway
top.
lands.
I can't remember
See,
the last time we did something
Can we
else than
loot
work.
stuff, or...
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead
Okay,
don't linger.
circle's a little,
No
dodge.
such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Looked like we had, hold on. Square is maybe like a healing potion. Sprint with the left stick.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Crouch? Oh. Oh, okay. Got you. Little log cabin. Oh my god. Big ass rats.
I think we can
Alright,
get through
X
here.
is to loot.
Sure.
Hoof,
Let's go
fungus,
traipsing
and
through the
lilac
rotten, falling down
hyacinth?
house.
What the what is that word? Let me in.
Looks steady enough.
Let me in. Okay. You've got like, do I have some scarring on my face and my neck?
Watch out!
Uh-oh. Okay,
Ugh.
I don't think we're going through there.
Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Landfall, reach New Eden
Keep going.
Town.
I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
This is the only way I'm seeing.
I can break my way through here.
Oh. Oh, okay. R1. Okay. I will say the camera feels a little bit sensitive. I don't know. I might have to change that. Can I jump that? There ain't no way. Wow, didn't even need a running start or nothing. Oh shit. Alright, we got like a lock on or something? Maybe not.
Too slow.
Yeah, it's kind of giving honestly Assassin's Creed. Ah! Oh, there we go. Okay, R3. The combat and honestly like the environment in a way
Just a
is
sneaky
kind of reminding
wanderer.
me of Assassin's
You?
Creed Valhalla.
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Huh. This is definitely a little creepy. Take. Oh, leather. Okay, okay.
More wanderers.
Yo, she's got hops.
Behind you!
Oh, damn.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
Huh?
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Uh-oh. Is that blood? I can't quite tell. Yeah. Ah! Banishment. Attacking with your weapons fills the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press X to banish your target.
Time to leave for good.
Yeah, so it's not, I guess it's not just about... It's not just about, what do I want to say? Helping souls, it's banishing them too, and I guess making the decision of like good versus bad, and I don't know, we're gonna have to kind of get a feel for it, but a note, damp and bloody. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. This was written in the last week. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed, yet you who reads this now, I tell you, run. That is extremely
These people left New Eden
ominous.
town just a few days ago. What
Ooh.
exactly is going on here?
Some crazy weird shit. Okay, so it looks like if we destroy these boxes and barrels and whatnot, there could be loot inside. Or not. Okay, R2 for for a charged attack. They fill the banish gauge faster. So is the banish gauge? It's kind of like what, like a finisher?
I can beat you in my sleep.
Okay, that was an alpha. I am just destroying this crap for no reason.
That augurs badly
Alright.
for the case.
We're back together
Situation's
again.
worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Yeah, but Charles is dead, right? Do they know that?
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Oh, yeah, I already figured that out. Thanks, though. Wait, what about...
Who the hell burns their own crops?
People who fear pestilence or disease.
How do you know they burn their
both.
own?
Well, how very biblical.
Okay, well, there was loot, so I didn't go this way for nothing. Oh. Boston, Fort Jericho, the Heroes Hamlet. All to the right, right? Yep.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate their horses.
Ooh, let's go. I don't even know what all this loot is used for yet. New Eden Town.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Area of investigation. You have reached. Ah! What?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
You've reached the location of your current
I remember
objective.
you
Your compass
telling
now
her.
indicates that you are inside an area of investigation. Look for the inn. Oh. Alright. What looks like an inn? Oh, probably follow the signs. But like loot? Eh. We don't need to do a whole lot of looting right now. It is this way, right? This kind of looks like an inn.
This must be the inn.
Move your fat ass. Okay, thank you.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
Sexism at its finest.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Dead. He's in the ground.
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened? Could your physicians not save him?
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Okay. Oh, you studied demonology.
You're a demonologist.
Is
you
that an
say?
actual thing?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere.
Yeah, I figured that's why I didn't ask that
Although,
originally.
as you may
Like,
have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation.
I mean, I will
And
say,
his passing now excludes the possibility.
like, I've heard, you know,
Our
like,
late friend Charles
when you
faced
just
a Herculean task and acquitted himself
get chills
with
out of
honor.
nowhere, like, people say, oh, it's a
You will have to
ghost.
do
Like, they just
far
have, like, a
better than
cold
that, I'm afraid.
Our contract
Like,
stands.
presence.
If you'll have it, yes. Our
So maybe that's why
contract
why it's
stands.
so cold outside.
Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Just a thought. I don't know.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
All right. Meet as the Davenport at her house. That was Charles's wife. Well, I guess kind of ex-wife now. Widow. Inn's owner notice. As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked and so are the bedrooms. God bless. Charity Cruggett? Okay. Alright, let's go pay a visit. Right.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
Right. These people are idiots.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Antea. Red. Come in.
Fake tears. She killed him. I'm just kidding.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse, it was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Goodbye.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
All right.
May I be of any help?
You stay
First
put.
investigation.
You'll find the way.
Understand why Charles lingers. Investigate the study and the bedroom. You've unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person it is linked to. Oh. To understand why a ghost lingers in the incarnate, you must gather hints about each involved inhabitant. Once the hints have all been uncovered, the inhabitant's intent is disclosed, and you may complete your investigation. Okay. Sheet music. Alright.
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your piano forte to New England.
This kind of looks like
It
a big
cost
house,
a
though.
fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Uh-huh. Letter from Eleanor Combs, November 16, 94. My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately, we cannot find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer, be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and to take note of all of your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has so little presence in the New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe, my friend. Okay. So they don't know what the fuck's going on, basically.
Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul
There's
Brotherhood is a
been
tie that
no
binds.
record of this ever
Charles
happening
was so
anywhere
eager
else.
to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
This is locked.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Okay. Open.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Huh. Another letter. Letter from a neighbor. Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts. Printed book. Music essay. Definitely into music. Bundle of letters from Charles. January 5th, 1685. My beloved Esther, how I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my palate, a sweet of which one cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together forever and ever, until the day many years from now, when we are old and at last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until that blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. Oh, that's so sweet. February 21st, 1687, my sweet Esther. Can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting, I can't argue with that. But I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge in all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments, that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, for when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger, I know I can do anything, as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. Wow, he's such a romantic. August 12th, 1694. I was down and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible. And yet I feel so sorry for bringing you to this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden, and I am sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner of this land there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave. Or perhaps you should go ahead while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. Yeah, well,
How pleasant
The
to see
roles
these
were
old familiar
reversed.
things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Okay. Did I not even have to look at any of this shit? Hold on, there was a door here.
There's more to learn here.
Oh. Never mind. Is that the
Where are you staying, my dears?
is that the
The
door we
governor
came
had a
in?
room
It must
prepared for us in
be.
the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse. Wouldn't you rather stay here?
Okay.
You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind. Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure.
Well,
It
it
must
could
be
be
unbearable.
worse, right? Maybe not.
Faith always was his
Wouldn't you
beacon in
rather
the
have somebody be a
darkness.
ghost than
people
like
as much
not
as
to
in
be there
God.
at all?
He's a good man.
Unless he's like different.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Chess piece. A precious king from a chess set protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Whoa. Alright. Okay, I see. So, Western Hemisphere, Eastern Hemisphere, right? Whoa. Looks like a German. Charles's notes. Notes are none on this side of the water, and few on the other know that I came to New Eden as minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches, and if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Bunch of books.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Oh. Oh, it marks what's actually needed. Job 7. When I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. Then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifiest me through visions. Okay, what, you know what? So that my soul chooseth strangling in death rather than my life.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Okay.
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions, foreshadowing, is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Okay. Hint obtained. Alright, yep, this looks like a bedroom. What? Where do nightmares come from? Alright, I'm not reading all that. I've already read enough, more than I want to. But y'all can go for it. Whoa. Okay.
See,
Charles always wore this brooch.
his things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Three drops of lavender oil and chamomile infusion before sleep. Oh. Okay. So that's when he couldn't sleep and had like nightmares and shit. Okay, unsent letter to Esther's sister. My dear sister, Charles is dead. Just getting right to the point. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I cannot attend the burial, the shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Okay. This cemetery. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not even gonna talk to you. I'm just gonna leave.
Are you leaving already?
We need
Should I talk
to
to her?
investigate
Okay.
the cemetery. Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Ooh.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more
She ain't doing
nightmare
well,
from
I can
which
tell you that.
cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him?
Yeah, you should have gone
Did
to
I fail
his
Charles?
burial.
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
If TVs existed back in this time period, like, we could, like, be winning, hold on, what is it? Emmys? For, like, reality TV? Like, this would be such a good reality TV show.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have.
I mean, they kind of do stuff
Charles
like this,
warned
honestly.
that
There's
something
literally
was stalking our dreams.
TV shows like this that
That it
exist.
had a use for us. That we needed to fight it with all God's might.
It's
But
$16.95.
now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
Alright. That does not sound pleasant.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Okay.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Okay. Map. Okay, so there's a little shop. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Wait. Don't tell me the map's actually this big. Like... Can we actually discover all of this? Alright, I mean... Seems like a pretty big map. Alright, this way? Hello?
Get out of my way.
Fucking asshole. Damn it. I will not let people talk to me that way. Okay. Well, too bad. I'm gonna trespass.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course, I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant.
Oh.
Stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I was not expecting
I'll
all
tell
this
you
when I tried talking to this
Those who
dude.
dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and I fear foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms, trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death, weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before.
I wonder if it's more
but
than just
never
being
all
cold.
at
I wonder if it's
once.
always
Here,
raining.
It's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time.
Everything everywhere all at once.
Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told
I
what
never
to
saw
do.
that movie.
Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep.
Ooh.
I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night.
Yeah.
But there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Alright, let's see what kind of things
Care
he's
to
got.
trade?
Most
Especially
of
if
my
he's gonna
goods
leave.
are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Okay. Leather, fur, linen, and wool. Sell? Yeah, I don't really know, like, you know, what I need and stuff. I
bid
just
you
wanted to
good
see
day,
what kind of
Squire
things he
Paris,
had.
And thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Okay. Good talk. Cemetery. What is that?
A wisp. So close to town.
Is that a spirit? Cemetery's closed. I don't give a fuck. Hello?
Where are you leading me?
Oh boy.
More of you?
Ah! See, oh, I can block and stuff. Oh. A decoction. Or I don't like this one. It's agile as hell. Okay, now you tell me. Get up!
I won't last like this. No one is safe here.
Man. Okay, we have our banish gauge thing though.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Oh. What the hell's that? I have no idea where the spirit went. Ugh. What the fuck? I don't know which way to go. Insight. As a banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered and light up with an orange aura. Walk around to find the source. Okay. Well, that's what I just saw when I went up that little slope.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Oh, man.
Many dead in more recent years.
Even go down here? This is a big cemetery. That's not a good thing. I'm gonna get lost. Oh. Charles.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Okay. Well. Ooh. It's so quiet. Oh, there's the thing. Okay. Alright, just hold on a second. Pyrite. Oh my god, that scared me. Fuck. What are you doing? Ugh. Okay. There, I think we've gotten everything.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Perform a ritual. Rituals, okay. Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources even if you select an incorrect ritual. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Hearkening. Reveal an echo. Force a ghost or specter to appear. And force a scourge to appear. What the fuck?
What I picked up earlier should suffice. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Whoa.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Oh, damn.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Bible. Okay. This is the same verses, right? Yeah.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Make manifest? Did it really say? Oh, make the ghost manifest.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk.
Oh,
We've come too far,
boy.
Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
Well, I really hope it doesn't come to that.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Ooh.
Do you
Teeth.
know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Okay.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. and too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're Banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
Bro, what is this game?
I'll walk Esther home.
Oh boy.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
What have I got myself into?
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
I wonder if it's like ever gonna be daytime in this game. You were saying it's like always dark and you can't tell day from night. But I kind of hope it's not dark the whole time. Guess we'll see.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Okay, join Red at the schoolhouse. Oh wait. I don't think I want to be in here, do I? Well, I guess we'll just leave through here. No sign for it, huh? Hello. Okay. Banishers techniques. Rest. Okay. The fuck's that sound?
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
I don't really know what to say here.
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard. Even for the dead. Ties bind fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me? If it came to...
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
To think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Whoa.
Antea, she took her firebane.
Oh god.
She says I'm the reckless one.
Alright, now we're playing as red. Landfall quest completed.
Where are you?
Antea!
You're not in the meeting house, are you?
Oh god. This ain't
Who's
good.
there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone? I'm hoping. Antea?
God.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea? Aye.
I'm in a hurry. Get out of my damn way.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Oh no, not an alpha. Got him. Like, why am I looting right now? Was that dream like me seeing the future? Like now I'm living what I just saw in my dream?
See how they run. See how they...
Where'd she
Antea?
go?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
"Will
Hey
you
there.
slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Y'all, this bitch is crazy.
Antea!
I have to There's no way I'm gonna win this, right? Like, I'm supposed to lose.
You will be consumed.
We want to help.
Ooh. Okay. No, I'm trying to heal.
You will suffer like I do.
There's no need to fight.
All right.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Ooh, shit.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Oh my god. Bro, that's so freaky. Wow, what a freaking intro.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Wow. Well, welcome to this game.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent
This
waters.
is gonna be quite the journey.
Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Whoa.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Okay, I guess it's daytime.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Ooh, that hair.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not.
Doesn't she kind of look like Esther?
I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Doesn't she kind of look like Esther, just like with a different hairstyle that's like much worse?
Who sent you?
I don't know. I could be making
Her
that
name
up.
is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian.
Ceridian.
She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through her. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith, you say, that you do not know me. Easy said, harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts.
That's true.
You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. but so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith, but they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya Marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
The hell do I have to turn around for? Okay. So now we're just in this cave. Death to the dead, quest completed. The ends of the earth, find your way. I think this is a good stopping point. I feel like we made it through the prologue. And yeah, so we're gonna end it here. This game is very interesting so far, and I will say the voice acting is really good. And I don't know, it honestly kind of feels like I'm watching a movie a little bit. So I don't know, there you have it. That's our first look at this game, Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Let me know if you guys would like to see this series continue here on the channel. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.